So I thought we'd kick things off with something kind of funny.
Well, there you go. That was definitely something.
Yeah. All right. Well, as you know, in the last 2 months or so, the hot button topics
Yes.
have been this stupid Confederate flag.
Outrage!
I know. You can't go anywhere without this flag just jumping out and shooting somebody or killing somebody or something. That flag is just it's you just can't. We can't seem to trap it.
I know that fucking flag. It ran off to Zimbabwe and killed Cecil.
Yeah, the flag went over there and got the lion and
his brother.
Yep.
Fucking flag.
Yeah.
I'm outraged.
Me too. I'm offended.
I'm shocked.
And offended.
That's right.
All right. Well, down in Texas.
Yes.
Where the flag is very prominent in Texas.
Okay.
As you know.
Yeah.
A food truck is set ablaze after owner takes a stand against the Confederate flag.
The owner of the food truck didn't like the flag.
So he took a stand against it. So the flag went up there and firebombed his truck. That sneaky ass flag.
Fucking stars and bars.
Yeah. So the owner of a food truck, one of these
smoking rock and roll catering.
Yeah, a roach coach.
It wasn't smoking rock and roll, though. No,
no. This is in Texas. This is not in Cleveland.
I'm making sure it's not Billy.
I'm pretty sure it's not Billy. Besides, I kind of get a feeling that Billy might actually fly a flag.
A Confederate flag?
Yeah.
Please.
You don't think
the last thing in the world Billy Morris is ever going to do is anything controversial.
Yeah, he does like to be liked.
Billy's best attribute is that he's Billy.
Right.
Everybody likes Billy.
Sure. All right. Late last month, Po Boy, P-O-B-O-Y.
All right.
Po Boy and Rich Chick's Cajun Eats. Po Boy and Rich Chick.
Po Boy and Rich Chick Cajun Eats?
Yes, that's the name of their company.
I'm calling that truck Never.
Right.
Never would I call that truck.
Right. A food truck based in Odessa, Texas, about 4 hours from El Paso,
yes,
announced it would give patrons a free sandwich in exchange for a Confederate flag. So it's kind of like people trying to get guns off the street.
He'll give a free sandwich for a fucking Confederate flag?
Yeah, he's trying to get the flags off the street because they pose such a risk and a danger. It's almost like, when the police, like in Los Angeles or Philadelphia or New York, have like a gun collection thing, and they'll give you like a gift card to Best Buy or something like that if you turn in a gun.
Well, this is pathetic that this guy thinks that his opinion is that important.
Well, he thinks he's important.
Yeah, but okay. I mean, if that's what works for him, then okay. He's probably trying to get a little publicity too.
Sure.
Okay.
So he would give patrons a free sandwich.
A po' boy or a rich chick?
Well, probably a po' boy sandwich.
Okay.
For a Confederate flag.
Right.
The notion was simple. Get this. Get Confederate flags off the street.
Yeah, pal. Get rid of it.
Why are so many people so threatened by a flag?
Because this month it's important.
Right.
Didn't mean shit a month ago, but god damn it means everything now.
Right. Get the flags off the street.
Now. It means murder to the niggers.
It does.
That's what it means, so get rid of it.
Right. And exchanging the controversial flag for a sandwich sounded a lot more peaceful to owner Rob Jenkins.
All right.
Than talk of plans to burn them.
Okay.
So he was gathering these flags. Yeah. Then he was going to have a big burning ceremony.
Okay.
So he was going to burn these flags.
So he was trying to get attention.
Yeah, these symbols of hate.
Yeah, man.
Sources suggest Jenkins himself had plans to burn the flags and related memorabilia. But he changed his mind and decided instead to donate the items to a museum. Jenkins remained staunchly in opposition to the South's famous flag.
Yeah, man!
He told a local news station.
Of course he did.
The news stations always get involved.
Of course they do.
Yeah. He told a local news station, to me, it represents prejudice and hatred.
Hatred.
It's really hard to argue against that.
Anyone that has it should be charged with a hate crime.
I agree. But not everyone saw the gesture as a good deed, Jenkins told the New York Daily News.
And here's the other side.
that he was bombarded with threats and hate mail.
Yeah, man.
You ever notice when somebody has an opposing view?
It's hate.
It's hate.
Of course it is.
You know what? I disagree with the president's viewpoint on this and this. You're just hateful.
Racist.
Yeah, it's never because you have a valid viewpoint.
Yeah, well, then when you say your point, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because it's just racist or hateful. Doesn't matter.
That's right.
Yeah, label it as hate, and you lose the battle.
That's right. Unless you just keep going and don't care, which is me now.
Yeah, which is what Trump is doing, which is why it's pissing so many people off.
Yeah, because they don't care. You just have to be that way now.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I'm racist. Fine.
Yep.
What else you got?
Yep.
Fuck you.
We were thinking we were going to destroy it.
Yeah.
In unity.
Mm-hmm.
With the American flag over it on the 4th of July.
Yeah, I'm going to send a message, man.
It's going to stop all the racism in the world. As soon as we burn up that symbol of hate, everything will be peace and calm and love and joy.
We are going to light that bonfire, join hands, and sing Kumbaya together.
Exactly.
All of us. Idiot.
Even you.
Even me.
We realized that we were going to lose some customers over this.
Ooh.
We were okay with that, he said.
Yeah.
When he heard that people were threatening to burn his business down, he went back to the press. Someone even threatened physical violence against him and his family.
Uh-oh.
Sadly,
So wait a minute. Hold on. Just to be clear, the people threatening physical violence on this guy are every bit as fucking stupid as this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We're not manning the other side, but they're fucking retards too. Anybody that gets this upset about a fucking piece of cloth is a fucking faggot.
Yeah.
They're just an idiot. How can you get that fucking upset about something that really has no bearing on you at all?
Right.
None. Whether you're burning it or whether you're flying it proudly, it means nothing. I got this Cleveland Browns flag right here in my office right now.
Right.
Now, there's 31 other cities that would probably not like that flag.
Sure.
And any one of them, any person that would come to me and say, I'm going to fucking burn your house down, is a fucking fool.
Right.
And it just like I would be a fucking fool if I said, if you aren't flying this flag, I'm going to burn your house down.
Right.
Why can't people see how fucking dumb that is?
I agree.
On either side. And it's like there's hundreds of thousands of idiots. I can't fucking figure out this. Is it just that we're that fucking dumb now? Is that really where we're at now, that we're that fucking stupid?
Well, I don't think people look at it as being stupid. I think this social media giving empowerment to people to have a voice now. Yeah. Everyone thinks their voice matters now.
But they're wrong.
I agree with that, but that's the perception, is that, well, my voice matters now.
Makes me nuts.
Just like this guy. I'm collecting all the Confederate flags to get them off the streets.
Yeah.
because they're dangerous, man.
And I don't even have a problem with him doing what he did. Honestly, I don't have a problem with it. He wants to do it. If people want to fucking donate their flags to get a po' boy sandwich.
Po' boy sandwich.
Then go ahead. You know, I mean, that's his prerogative to do that.
Yeah, but for him to say, I'm trying to get the flags off the streets.
Yeah, who the fuck are you? You're a fucking glorified Subway.
Yeah, you're a taco vendor. Get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Go fucking buy some sandwiches from the gas station and sell them at the fucking corner, dickhead.
Right.
Fuck. That's what you are. You're a sandwich maker. You're not important.
Right.
Honestly.
I'm doing something for the good of all mankind.
Shut up, Burger King wannabe. Fucking sell your shit and shut up.
Right. You start collecting those Confederate flags and you burn them, Pally. I'm sending Don Dokken down there to punch you in the face.
And if that doesn't work, he'll punch your mom too.
Exactly. All right. Sadly, not a month after the 4th of July when Jenkins' promotion began, Po' Boy and Rich Chick's Cajun Eats had been irreparably burned. The truck went up in flames late yesterday, and Jenkins told the Daily News, "They burnt my business like they said they would." Well, at least they were true to their word. You gotta admire somebody who's true to their word, and that to me sounds honorable to me.
God. You know what? The sad part, it's not funny, but it is.
It is.
It is. It's horrible that we're at a point that something as dumb as a flag could cause people to do what could kill somebody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you self-righteous twat, you got every last fucking bit of what you deserved by being out of business for being a dick.
Yeah.
You really did. You earned it. If you'd have just sold your fucking sandwiches and minded your own fucking business, you'd still have a business.
Yeah. Stop beating a drum for something that is just pointless.
Yeah, I mean, all of it. And that's with any of it. That's with this dumb fucking dead cat from Zimbabwe or fucking Confederate flag or gay marriage or whatever the fuck they're throwing out in front of us. Stop acting like your fucking opinion matters. It doesn't. You're just a dumbass plumber or a dumbass fucking pinball owner or a fucking dumbass fucking whatever it is you do. Or everybody that's listening. You're just a dope. All of us are fucking dopes.
Right.
So stop thinking that your fucking opinion matters. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Shut up. Be mad in your house. Tell your fucking ugly wife that you're fucking pissed about dead fucking Confederate flag covered fucking lion. Or whatever. Just shut up. God, I hate fucking people.
I know.
I wish they would all die except for me and you.
My family is left with nothing.
Good.
Fortunately, his family was physically unharmed.
Well, that's good.
A local news report notes that officials don't suspect arson despite Jenkins' theory and the suspicion and the suspicious timing of the fire.
Oh, they think he said it?
They didn't say that, but that's what it's saying. So they're saying that, because of my stance on the Confederate flag, they burned me out of house and business.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that I lost money the last 10 quarters in a row.
Right. The fire apparently started after midnight in the engine compartment of the truck and spread into the kitchen area.
Wow.
A friend and fellow food truck operator, Kimberly Vanderveer, of the truck Midnight Munchies.
Oh, Midnight Munchies was available.
Started a GoFundMe page.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know if Chris started that, it'd be a Go Fuck Yourself page.
Come fuck me page.
Go fuck yourself page.
No, I'd start a come fuck me page.
Right. For Jenkins and the Po' Boy and Rich Chick's Cajun Eats, she wrote, a fellow colleague and food truck owner had tragedy strike this evening when their food truck caught fire. Every little bit helps get his company and their wonderful food back on the street.
Yeah.
So they're basically competing for room on the street with the Confederate flag.
Wow, that truck is fucked up. Did you see the picture of the truck?
I did.
Wow.
So far, the campaign has raised more than $1,500 of the $10,000 goal.
Update, $9,166.
So it looks like they're going to make their goal, probably.
But GoFundMe, you get paid no matter what.
Right.
GoFundMe, if he made $10, he would have made it. He would have got his money.
Sure. Donations have been pouring in from fans locally and across the country, with some commending Jenkins' courage. Courage
for what? Sleeping through his fire?
Yeah. And one donator noting, when something gets torn down, you build it back up stronger than ever.
Yeah, man.
The Confederate flag has been a hot topic in the news this summer.
Yeah, burning hot. Get it?
Yeah. After a horrific shooting in Charleston, South Carolina, left 9 dead, patrons appealed to the restaurant in Nashville to take down artwork depicting the Confederate flag. The owner of the restaurant quickly removed the offensive painting.
Shocking.
and he apologized.
I'm sorry I had this on my walls for
the last 25 years. I didn't realize how offensive it was.
I'm sorry that for 40 years I've been promoting racial hatred.
Right.
I don't hate the nigs anymore.
Yeah. Apparently taking down this symbol of hatred is going to increase my business tenfold.
That's right. I love my black patrons.
Exactly.
Probably hasn't had a black patron in fucking 13 years.
And around the same time that Po' Boy and Rich Chicks Cajun Eats started their promotion in late June, Jon Stewart went on the air to propose Americans replace all Confederate flags with a new emblem celebrating one of the country's greatest achievements, a barbecue flag.
Oh, I'm for that.
To be honest, this is still an excellent idea. Let's smoke more meat, not food trucks. Well, what about the hatred toward the cows that they slaughter for the barbecue?
Yeah. Well, dude, that doesn't matter. I had that argument all week with people about that dumb Cecil.
Yeah.
Fucking everybody's outraged about Cecil, and they're fucking spitting their outrage out while they're eating a fucking hamburger from a cow that 2 months ago took a bolt to the brain.
Exactly.
Fucking idiots.
Yeah. And yeah. I believe po' boys are made out of pork.
Pork. So somebody shot a fucking pig.
Yeah. I don't hear any shock and outrage.
No, nobody's shocked or outraged about a pig taking a bolt to the head.
None at all.
None at all. As long as they got their bacon, they're good.
I agree. It just goes to show you it's all where the priorities lie.
Yeah, it's what the media tells you to be fucking upset about.
Yep.
Fucking idiots.
Everybody's just led.
Like idiot. I can't believe it goes on.
And it does.
I'm baffled every single day when I see this. I keep going to Lion story because I'm obsessed with this story. I can't believe that people that know that they didn't have any fucking idea about this haven't said the word lion since fucking Vito Bratta quit the band.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, go in your own life, Neely. Have you said the word lion other than on the radio show talking about a band called Lion?
No.
In the last 10 years?
No.
So you haven't even said the word lion.
Right.
And yet now, because they attach a name to this fucking thing, everybody's got to be fucking, oh, this is terrible. This fucking cocksucking dentist How could he do such a... Shut up.
Right.
This fucker did not exist in your world last week. This fucking animal did not exist. As far as your life was concerned, if you would have died the day before Cecil got killed, you would have never heard of him.
I agree.
People are so fucking dumb that it makes me not want to be on this planet anymore.
Well, it's not so much that they're dumb.
They are dumb.
Well, I agree with that part. But the thing is I think everybody's life has ceased to have any real meaning to it, that they're just reaching out for anything that would make them feel as if they have a purpose.
If you think that your opinions mean anything at all, then you're too dumb to exist.
Well, I agree, but again, this is what social media has done to us.
Yeah, well, if you're so dumb that you think that because you have 2,000 friends on fucking Facebook, that means that you're important, you're a fucking idiot still. You're still an idiot. You can't be that dumb as to think that for the first 20 to 35 years or 40 years of your life, however long you were alive before you had a Facebook account, where you had an opinion that you shared with your 4 boys over fucking beers, and that now you're somehow more important because you have a Facebook page. If that's how you truly feel, then you're too stupid to be alive.
I agree.
You're just too dumb. And it's not fucking... It's desperation is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's and it plays right to that whole liberal agenda of hand me this and give me this and give me that. Now everybody thinks that everything should be handed to them, including getting their way.
Well, again, this is the entitlement phase.
Yeah. And it's so fucking pathetic. You know, nobody wants to go out and earn something. They fucking look at the guys that do earn as bad. You know, I argued for hours this week with Norse about fucking his typical stance about how fucking business owners owe employees. You know, it's like, no, they don't. Why would they owe you? They offered you a pay. You took it.
Yeah. You didn't have to work there.
Yeah. No one held a gun to your head and said, here, you have to work here. You know, it's fucking... But now, as a business owner, you're supposed to pay more.
Sure.
You're supposed to give back.
Right.
Why? I took all the risk. Who's giving me back when my fucking business doesn't make its nut this month?
Because you're getting rich off my back, man.
Is that really it? Which I should get rich off your back because I gave you a fucking house.
Yeah.
And I gave you heat. And I gave you food. Everything that you have, if you work for me, is because of me. That's enough giving.
You didn't build that.
Okay, Obama, fuck off.
Racist.
Yeah, well, whatever. Fucking get back in the zoo, you fucking prick.
Hateful. Racist.
Yep. Hate that fucking guy.
So, hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Just being totally fair, you can't even blame social media for all this stuff.
Well, that is a big component of it, though.
You remember about 30 years ago, the little girl that fell down a well, and the whole nation was all in an uproar until they got her out?
Yeah.
No social media. It's just the
but
same
it was
kind of
media.
story, you know?
It was just regular media.
It was just regular media, though.
I think the media has always had its clutches. The media has always had its clutches in people, but now the social media enhances it because it makes everybody feel more powerful.
And it's so instantaneous, and you have full control over putting something out there to that, you know, X amount of people are going to read or respond to.
Now there's a new obsession every week. And even as Chris is decrying the whole lion thing, he actually said he was obsessed with it.
He's obsessed with how taken people are with the whole thing, and how...
And he is too.
Well, I don't...
Aren't you, Chris?
No, I think...
The lion? I could give 2 shits about the lion. Kill 10 more for all I care.
I think he's more intrigued with how many people are so involved with it.
I just can't believe that something
that's
that did
part
not
of the uproar
exist.
too, because if there was no reaction, there would no be. I mean, if there was no opposite force, there would be no force.
Yeah, but I'm not giving opposite force. I'm not Ted Nugenting here and saying, yeah, it's good that they killed the lion. I'm saying that the people are so fucking stupid for obsessing about this story that has no meaning to any of them.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with the people being stupid. I don't give a shit about the lion. Kill 50 of them for all I care. Kill them all. I have no relationship to a fucking animal in Zimbabwe. But the people that are pretending that they do, it's false outrage. It's not real. That's what I'm obsessed with, is the fact that everybody can invent outrage. They can invent a reason to be pissed. This is a nothing story. People weren't this mad when fucking Anwar Sadat was murdered on TV. This was a fucking leader of a country. People weren't that upset.
Yeah, but he wasn't white, though.
And he wasn't a lion, apparently.
He was African, though.
Yeah, he was African. That's why I went there.
Yeah, but he wasn't killed by a white guy, though.
So you say.
As far as the attributing it all to the liberal agenda, give me this and give me that. Well, my fake character's Twitter feed is full of hardcore conservatives who had that same mentality, that because somebody's not listening to them, it must be this huge conspiracy.
And they're stupid. and they're stupid.
Yeah, and they're definitely not liberals, though.
Oh, okay, I'll take it back.
Unless they're all fakes like me.
I know I've been very clear in saying that I hate all of humanity these days. All of it. I'm not driven on a party line. I think they all fucking stink.
Wow. Except the ones you personally know, of course.
Oh, some of them.
Except your nine close personal friends.
I don't know. John's kind of a dick.
And he thinks I hate him, so
yeah.
You know, he doesn't count.
That.
All right. Last words there, Mr. Aiken?
Please donate to the Po' Boy food truck. Please do.
They're only they're only $800 away from their goal or whatever.
It's GoFundMe.com/A23U4MM9XK.
All right.
That's easy enough to remember.
Sure. Right? Sure. That would be Chris's "Go Fuck Yourself" campaign.
Yeah. The "Go Fuck Me" campaign,
right,
is up. It's pink for Po' Boy food truck burn down.
Right.
If you do Google for that, you'll find it, because you're never going to remember this fucking A23U4.
Because he was so concerned about getting those Confederate flags off the street.
Right.
Freaking unbelievable.
All right, what else you got?
Oh, well, since we're talking about Confederate flags and whatnot.
Okay.
I was looking for this other Confederate flag story that happened actually not far from me.
Yeah.
This happened, let's see here. Where'd it go? Oh, crap. Where is it? Hang on. I'll find it.
All right.
Oh, shoot. Well, let me play a song.
All right, go ahead.
And I'll come right back. And I think this appropriate song. This will make you feel better.
White Lion?
No.
All right.
It's from Wasp.
Okay.
From the KFD.
Okay.
Title track, Kill Fuck Die.
Nice.
All right, we'll be right back. I got another story for you.
All right, cool.
It's Wasp exclusively here
on your classic metal show.